Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, February 12th. Today, this is Mars Monday Morning Messages, and we are going to start with our oil of the week or of the day, Citrus Bliss. So this is the invigorating blend. It's also the blend of creativity, of new beginnings. It's like a fire starter in your belly. So, well, below your belly. It's really a second chakra oil, which is your sacral chakra, which is the chakra of creativity, sexuality, sensuality, female body parts. So, great place to put it is on your wrists. Also third eye, also your neck, and I would put it right on your second chakra. I think that's a great spot for it as well. So it really is reminding you and helping us all to return to our original motivation and our motivations for our life. It reminds us to not worry about our vulnerabilities and what you think you don't know. You are covered and you are supported. This oil blend from doTERRA really reminds us that we are supported. Our job is to keep moving forward. You're fearless when you're doing the things that you love, right? So, you know that feeling when you're in the flow and when you're in the zone, you're fearless, and that is such a great place to be. So this oil helps us to do that. It brings back the magic in our life, and it brings us back to our creativity, our play, and our excitement. It helps us to let go of our limitations and insecurities. So use Citrus Bliss all week to help support some of these messages that I am going to continue giving you. So our first card of the day, 10 Sisters of Light from Kuan Yin. And this is a reminder, again, that we are bringing together our life lessons, but not just from this life, but from many, many, many past lives. This is a life that is helping us to bring together all of these potencies, lessons, and teachings that we have gained and developed over many lifetimes. So you know how you're pulled and drawn in certain directions, and sometimes you don't really know why? Like, why am I really into health and healing? Or why am I really into a certain sport? It's because we've done it before, and many times we've done it many times before. And so allow that and know that you are alchemizing all of that right now. Be prepared to grow and to shine really bright. You're in the process of like a spiritual weaving and integration at a soul's level. So be patient and just also understand that there's, a timing, and divine timing element about all of this. And sometimes that's challenging for all of us, especially me. It's an intense time of spiritual growth, and what always happens with growth is that we're also letting go of things that are no longer serving us. So as we keep getting pulled in these powerful directions, and our creativity is really going to help be this beautiful beacon of light. When we're creative and we just allow, it brings us to these places that sometimes we didn't even realize existed. And then you can remember, oh yeah, I'm alchemizing and bringing together all of these things that I've been good at for many millennia. So you're activating these past life abilities in your current life, and you're integrating it for our soul's highest benefit and for the good of everyone on the planet. So just remember that, and keep remembering that when we're pulled to do our work and our purpose, it's benefiting everyone. So this Thursday is going to be a new moon, new beginnings. And it's also a solar eclipse. So just be aware that that's all coming up. And our intuition is going to be really strong during this week and these next couple of days as we're leading up to it, leading up to the full moon, to the new moon. So during this time, as our intuition is really strong, and we are going to find some positive solutions to things, and know that your soul's calling you to those solutions, and don't question them. Just do it. It's also, the moon's also asking us to do a little more self-care and sacred ceremony during this week. So this is a great week to just remind yourself to meditate or to be silent, be still, be in nature, commune with the earth. Okay, our next card of the day is Horse. And Horse is about freedom, which is so beautiful. You always have a choice in every single thing that you do. So it's reminding ourselves that we are not victims. We always have a choice in every situation. Take responsibility for those choices and don't suffer, because suffering is a choice. When we live in integrity with ourselves and when we take responsibility for our own actions and our own direction, again, that comes into play with the Kuan Yin of integrating and alchemizing all of these past lives and wisdom and experiences that we've accumulated. So be okay with it, and then move forward. Okay, express your feelings is our next card, and you're feeling them for a reason. So keep reminding yourself of that too. You don't just have feelings coming up for no reason. It's really this internal GPS system that we have. So when you're feeling them, allow yourself to feel them. You have a right to self-expression. And in fact, it's imperative on your road to self-enlightenment to express your feelings, and express them, meaning release them as well. If you don't, they wind up getting stuck. Many times in our physical bodies, and then as a chiropractor and energy worker and healer, I wind up finding those things and helping you to release them. But we can all just set the intention to try to release those ourselves. Laughing, crying, screaming, singing, being creative is a great way to release these feelings many times. So, however, be kind and respectful when you're speaking your truth to others. That was also, brought up with this card, and that's really important. That's when you know that you're really tapping into your own heart. You're allowed to have your feelings, but when you are in alignment with your heart, then you don't need to be mean to other people when you're expressing your feelings. So just be aware of that aspect of it. Okay, fourth and final, is collaboration. And this one is about bees, or bees are the symbol that they're using. So it brings more sweetness into your life and into the world. And so, again, I just think that this brings all of these messages together. Bees are incredible collaborators, and then they bring sweet nourishment to the world. When we work together, it's a process that transmutes the ordinary into extraordinary. So collaboration is supportive and it's necessary. It opens new pathways and it helps us accomplish what may have seemed impossible. So when we're collaborating with people, it also brings joy and creativity into the process, which brings us full citrus bliss circle back to the beginning, bringing our creativity into our lives. And especially this week, we're really ripe for creativity our intuition will be strong, partly because of the new moon and partly because we're again integrating all of these great parts of ourselves, and find ways that you can collaborate. For me, it's really been amazing. I've started a mastermind group, and I also have some other collaborations going on that are really powerful. And you do feel a different energy when you allow yourself to be vulnerable in the collaboration, which made me just breathe hard and deep. It's challenging to be vulnerable, but it opens you up to a whole new place and world. So I am hoping and blessing all of us for a beautiful week of joy, creativity, collaboration, expressing of our freedom and feelings. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If anyone is interested in, just remembered, in having a session with me, you can go onto my website and you can purchase a session with me. You can also, if you are interested in some more information about the essential oils, you can also go onto that same website and also look. There's a 15-minute free consultation about essential oils. But if you are interested in having an energy healing, then you can sign up for that as well online, and then we will figure out a date and time. So I am signing off. Have a great week, and I will see you guys in 1 week. Thanks so much for being here.